Okay, I think I'm good to go. Do some checking. Checking. Let's see. Here we go. Okay, now I can see everything. Okay, I think I'm good to go now. Took me forever just to figure out that I had all my stuff. Okay. Prior to the stream, I was actually sanding down these charms because they were still all gritty and silly. I kind of want to see what it would look like to just make a little charm with just like the simple blank white. I think that's they're nice enough prints that they might stand well just on their own. I don't know, I've got a couple of things queued up. I could try a couple of things. I'm definitely going to paint some too. At least get them started. But I want to see how this looks. Okay, if I was to make a white one, I can do a little bit of contrast with the blue. Maybe like a turquoisey blue. This bead is weird. Some of these are oblong. Blue, purple. I kind of want to stay away from the white beads though, because I think they might kind of clash with, let me see. Yeah, you can tell it's like a 3D print off-white. Let me see about my glass beads though. Okay, we've got this big, maybe these blue ones would be okay. Actually, I think that would look pretty. On its own, it's like not really that bright of a color, but with all of these kind of pastels, it's kind of nice. Okay, and then we created a pattern, so let's just go for it again. So I'm gonna go for some white charms, and then I want to try doing some pink ones, some green ones, and some yellow ones, and then I'll probably get those set up to dry. I don't know, I've got a lot of things on my mind that I could try to knock out today. I'm not sure how far I'll get. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Already pretty. Put a cute star on there. Oh, this one's a broken bead. Trash. Oh, here it is. I've already got a lot going on here on this table. Okay, cute star bead. It might need a bigger foundation. Yeah, it's swallowing up the bottom one. Okay, what about... Yeah, stay away from the white bead. What about this weird orange? Okay, I'll try it. I don't know about this. I like it, but I wanted to do a star bead, but now it feels like it's taken away from that orange. I'm right. Throw everything away. I do want to try, let's do orange bead, pink star. That's kind of cute. I actually really like that. Okay. Then we could do I have like a medium, oh, this medium blue bead, put this one back on, just to kind of hold the star in place. I love star-shaped things and flower-shaped things. Oh, I don't know if I like, I'm gonna do another orange bead. Smaller orange bead. I'm making this one with the sturdier wire, because I think I kind of want one, and if I was to pick one out, I might go for this one. Because I'm just afraid of my stuff breaking. Okay. Good pattern. That's so cute. I kind of love it. I've got other stars over here. Oh, I've got these frosty. These beads are so much bigger than all the other ones. I just don't think these are going to be really usable. And these metallic ones, I just don't know if they fit the aesthetic. They do have nice colors. Like this is a weird minty green. It is cute. I'll keep it for a little while. Don't get comfortable. I've been looking forward to this like all day. Beading and crafting. Okay, let's do the other side. Blue. Purple. Purple charm might be cute. I don't really have a good purple paint though. All my purples are really dark. I don't really have a nice pastel purple. Okay, medium orange bead. No, it's more like a... What size is that? It's gonna take me forever to find one of those. I see one, but I can't reach it. I can't decide if that sound is like... It's like glass on glass. Those are like glass beads in a glass pasta jar. I don't know if it's a satisfying sound or not. Okay, pink star. Blue star? No, pink star. I gotta use up all these beads. I bought these forever ago. This is cute. I like it a lot. It's really pastel. Sure is like tinkling a lot. Okay, blue, purple, yellow. I don't know if like stringing beads is super even visible. I have the camera sort of far away, just to kind of take it all in, you know? Just so that you feel like you're sitting at this chaotic crafting table. Okay, let me pick another one of those minty green. Okay, found one. I think I'm getting pretty good at this. I've trained for this moment my whole life. Making silly beaded things. I've just got like an eye for the composition now. Make a couple Sonic keychains and all of a sudden... Okay. Got something going here. Now we need... What do we need? Just like some... I don't have enough glittery ones. Those are too dark. I have these. I have these yellow ones, but I already used a bunch of yellow ones in the other one. And that white doesn't match still, even though it's farther away. And I do not like, I learned that they're called pony beads. These big chunky ones. I just think they look terrible. I don't love them. I'm looking, this is why I need more beads. I don't like any of those colors. Some of these beads I got on accident and I'm just like trying to use them up. Okay, maybe we should do the pattern again. 1, 2, 3, blue. Blue, purple, yellow. We could shake it up and go purple, yellow, blue. Okay, so I've got an extra long strand on that one. Blue, purple, yellow. It's raining really hard out today. I don't know if the mic is picking that up. I don't think so. Is this... Could I make these into a necklace? Would people wear that? I don't know. I think I'm gonna stick with phone charms. I ordered a bunch of phone charm pieces. I'm gonna try to use up some supplies. One day I will stop buying supplies and actually just act smart about it. I just get so much, I was like thinking about it, I just get so much like, I get so much like anxiety like thinking about running out of supplies and having to like wait. Like even right now I have to like wait for some beads that I ordered, so I feel like what if I bought some more, because what if I don't even like them and then I never use them and I want some other ones. Okay, single blue bead up there. It's a little heavy. Maybe orange instead. Maybe one of the orange ones. Do I have like, there's like several. Okay, here's some medium ones. There's way too big of a bead that why would anyone want a bead this size, and then there's like teeny tiny, and then there's like regular size beads of this really odd like coral orange color, which I kind of like. I've got like a soft pastel kind of thing going. Yeah, now we'll do the pattern again. I'm getting in a rhythm. I wonder if I should change it up. 1, 2, 3. Blue, purple, yellow. Like these pastel beads that I have, these little tiny ones, I think these are the prettiest beads I have, and I'm using them up like crazy, and it's like stressing me out, and I feel like I need to order more of them. But I'm just like, what would it really be so bad if I actually ran out of a material for the first time in my entire life? The answer is no. Like, how about I actually use it up and then decide whether or not I need more of it. Some of these, I swear I'm never gonna run out of them, because like some of the beads I ordered, like they sent me like the wrong ones, and I was just stuck with them. Like, I'm never gonna use these. Okay, just a little bit further here. What color now? I'm gonna keep going with the orange. I like how it's like heavy on the bottom, but I mean, maybe I can use another star, but the stars take up a lot of room. What about a blue star, green star? I can always take the beads down a step or two. That's a blue star, green star. I think it's too heavy. Now it just feels top heavy. This is hard. There's a science to it. That's what I'm learning. We could carefully try out a white bead. It's like it's like an ivory white, and this one's more of like a soft pale. Yeah, no. I think we just need like one or two. Let's see. Which size? Let's do blue. Let's just do one more run on both sides, and I think we can call this one done. Blue, purple, yellow. I also haven't been using the pink ones. I've been using mostly yellow. I'm gonna run out of yellow beads. What am I gonna do? It's a little too small for my wrist. I'll just add a couple more. Let's see. How should I? All my beads are getting all mixed up. Okay, then we hit them with a blue bead, purple bead, yellow bead. Okay, how's this? 1, 2. I think it's nice. I am nervous though to close it up. because it's like right on the edge of being a little bit too small. Yellow bead, blue bead, and then we'll call it. I mean, I'm just going a little crazy over here. Completely off script. Yeah, that feels good. Perfect. Okay, I don't want to do it too tight. This is good. I struggle with this part. Okay, let's still knot it. And maybe I'll start painting a couple of them. She's gonna make such a mess, oh my gosh. Okay, let's tighten it. I don't want to have to like cut this and then do it all over again. Yeah, that's cute. My phone charms come in tomorrow. Be able to put a bunch of phone charms on these guys. Okay, I like to do this thing where I hide the wire by looping it back through a couple of them and double knotting it again. I'm just gonna stick it out the bottom here. I've lost it. Okay. There we go, quick phone charm. How long was that? Gotta calculate my per hour. 20 minutes. That took me 20 minutes. It's not minimum wage. Well, that's okay though, because next time it'll go by like a lot faster because I was really indecisive in the middle of that. There we go. Okay, I'll trim off the little bits later. It's kind of Y2K. I guess that's kind of a theme in like everything. A lot of things I do. Cute. Okay, I kind of love it. I might take that one. Ah! There are beads all over, like where I'm kneeling. Okay, I've got some. I'm excited to make a cardigan. Whoop, sorry, cardigan. I do have an extra one right here that actually needs to get repainted. Maybe I'll start with him. I need to find black paint. Would a black flower charm be kind of cute? I saw these really pretty like assorted black glittery metallic-y. and I almost bought them, but then I ended up just going for some pastel ones, and then I was like staying up all night thinking about a really cute Cardimon edgy keychain. A nice fresh coat on Mr. Cardimon. Get him all spiffied up. He needs a toothpick so I don't get it all over my hands. It's already happening. It's already a problem. I got way too much paint out. Paint. I think I just said pain. Okay, last time I did this, I made like a really dumb mistake of putting way too much paint on, and then when I tried to pull these charms off these toothpicks, they like stuck to it, and then there was like a big gash in the paint job. It looked terrible. I'm just gonna try to be really light. Okay. I've also got some Zirian figurines that could use some TLC. Okay. Let's see about this. Hopefully he's not too... I think that the toothpick method is the best way to do this. It's kind of hard. Okay, Cardimon going in the... I have like a little foam thing off to the side because it looks really ugly. But I'm sticking a toothpick in it. Oh, I remember what I was saying. Black flower charm. That'd be kind of emo and cute, right? Pretty much everything I do is really like pastel though, so I don't have any like charms that would go well with it, but I know I could order some. That's like the theme. Please don't let me order any more materials. My shelves are coming undone at the seams. My drawers are stuffed full. Okay, I stuff like way too much black paint though now. Maybe I could just grab... I'll just grab one or two of these just to use it up. Actually, let's see. He's got a good fresh coat of most things. Let's see. Oh, I need to be careful touching these. I've got paint on my hands already. Okay, let's see. This guy's got... I must have went through most of these guys with black paint. Wow. Everybody's looking clean. I'd have to dig through them to find one that needs a green or a black paint job, coat of paint. I want to do some green charms. Just a little bit of yellow. I made some green earrings that I only have like one set of, so I feel like it might be worth getting a couple more. Or making them into charms. I don't know, I just want to have some options. This paintbrush is really heavy. Let's see. I'm gonna do my best to try to go light. Okay. That's a nice green. I want to set a couple of these aside, like the most perfect prints, as just like plain white charms. But if I see a little imperfection that's worth painting over, I will grab that one. This like green is really like Polly Pocket to me. And unfortunately I do have to go over these things twice, otherwise it just looks really see-through. Hello, hello, welcome in, we're crafting. Just a chill late night crafting session. I'm painting these charms precariously. Trying not to get it everywhere. Okay, I already know this is gonna get all over my hands, but I'm gonna... it's just swinging all over the place. Okay, I'm gonna hold it steady. Get the little charm hook. Not too heavy though, so it doesn't get stuck on it later. Okay, I'm gonna set it down on my palette. Brush it so that it's nice even. Skewer it. Delicious. Forbidden lime green candy. Okay, I don't think that's too heavy. I'm gonna call that one, let it dry for its next coat. I'm just gonna do a couple of these in this green, maybe until I use it up. Yeah. There's so much black paint stuck on this one, it might be kind of difficult to use. Okay, let's start with maybe just kind of dusting the charm hook so it doesn't sound like a huge problem. I'm sorry. Are you making a B movie reference right now? You like jazz? I unironically liked that movie when I was young. Probably just because I like bugs, and I was like, yeah, this is the movie for me. I like I sympathize with the plight of the humble honeybee. Okay, we've got two green flower charms. I'm trying to not put too much paint on it. Sometimes I get lazy and it gets really difficult to get it off this toothpick. Would I rather a B movie reference or an Oni Plays reference? Well, I like both, but there's like a chance that I might not get the Oni Plays reference because there's so much Oni Plays out there. Okay, I'm sticking this one over to dry. Okay, let's get a couple more green charms. Although maybe I should leave some paint so I can maybe quickly come back and do a top coat. The problem here is like trying to match the colors up with the undercoat and then the top coat. That's a nice charm. Maybe I'll call that one out. Well, no, it's got a little bit of a dent in it. Let's paint over that. Okay. I dubbed the green charm. I do want some yellow charms though too. I have like a million pink ones. I'll do 2 more green. Okay, let me set it down. I know these are like teeny tiny. I don't even know if you can even really like, it might be hard to see at this camera height. I just like you get to set the whole stage. Like there's stuff everywhere. I am surrounded by paint. I've got like boxes behind me of like supplies. Jars of glue. Or bottles of glue, I should say. Okay, quick undercoat. Just dusting off some of the glob bits because they will dry and make a problem for me later. Okay, that seems good. Call it. Okay, let's do one more. Oh, I'm running out of toothpicks. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. I've got like reused toothpicks from previous paint jobs. I'm just like praying I don't drop one of these on the floor and find it later. Okay, let's check this one. I 3D printed all of these, so some of these have kind of like rugged little butts from where they were stuck to the bottom of the printer. So I like had to sand them down, but I'm just kind of like checking for like perfect prints because I like to just use those and call them a white charm, and then I can skip the paint process. All right, this one's a little imperfect. I'll paint over this one. Set it down just for a second. Dust over that charm hook. I used to be a really big painter and now I'm just like not, but I'm just like remembering all of my best practices about like paying attention to how much paint you have on the brush. Because last time I did this, I was just getting lazy and kind of crazy with it, and I was just globbing paint on left and right, and it was causing problems. The paint was drying, it was misshaping things. I'm getting better at it. All of a sudden I remember I have a fine art degree and I'm a pro arts and crafter. Painting takes too much time, right? It does. It is. I'm really impatient. I definitely prefer my digital tablet that I don't have to wait for anything to dry. Like even this, like the fact I have to like keep myself busy. I like printed a bunch of figurines because when I started doing it like one print by one print, I was getting so impatient that I would just immediately start on the next layer or the next color. And yeah, paint was running together. You had to just like completely redo it. It was just not... Oh, what am I doing? I started doing another green one. Oh, what the heck. I'll do another green one. Now that my paintbrush is all loaded up. I do not like having the toothpicks in frame. I think they're ugly. Sorry for the ugly toothpicks. Not as ugly as the foam piece that I'm just like keeping off to the side to stick the drying charms in. It's gonna drive me crazy. I just have to look at it. I like to keep things aesthetic and cute. Oh, I keep just realizing you can't even see what I'm doing because the chat's in the way. Let me move. Scoot over. Okay. Acrobatics. I'm just trying to keep a really even coat. There's like a method that you can do with like kind of a half dry brush to just kind of like, I got paint everywhere. To just kind of like even it out. That's what I was trying to say. Am I a Miraculous fan? How did you know? Absolutely I am. I actually just like printed off, I'd made some Miraculous Ladybug fan art and I printed out stickers of it and I like just added it to my shop and I was like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know, it's just fun. I like, sometimes I like wonder to myself, like, why do I even watch this? Because like sometimes I'm just like, I hate this show, and then I also am like, I love this show, and it's funny to watch. It's cute. Can you tell? Do I just give off Miraculous Ladybug vibes? Favorite ship in the whole show? It's also trash, but amazing. I'm addicted, can't stop. You summarized my feelings 100%. My favorite ship? Alright, okay. This is kind of silly. I like specifically Cat Noir and Marinette. I know that's like the same as just shipping, you know, the main two, but like, I don't know. Is that controversial? Do you think God stays in heaven because he too lives in fear of what he's created? Is that because I started talking about Miraculous Ladybug? That did come from Spy Kids 2. I feel like I remember that. I can't remember the last time I watched Spy Kids 2, but it may come as no surprise. It wasn't that it wasn't that long ago. Okay, I'm gonna make some pink charms next. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna go yellow. What am I doing? I've got like a million pink charms because pink's like my favorite. Okay, yellow. And I don't need to mix this one, so this one's pretty easy to do. Hot take. Feeligami. That Kogami. Oh, and Felix. Oh, no. I see it. I really love Kogami, actually. One of my favorites. She gets the dragon, and it's awesome. Agree, pink's the best color. Yeah, I've got like pink everything, but sometimes I need to like remember that there's other colors out there that look really nice with pink, so you know. I also love pretty much just any color. I like every color except for like, I don't really like orange all that much. But it also kind of, I mean, it goes well with pink. It looks nice when it's like a pastel or like an accent, but like as the main. I remember I just like woke up one day and I decided yellow was a nice color. So I don't know, maybe one day that would change. Okay, nice yellow charm. I just keep getting like really locked in and like stuck at the bottom of the table. Okay, I'm gonna show how ugly this is. Maybe I'll have it kind of like poking out. It looks like a weird like charm graveyard. Oh, I need to make sure I didn't put this on too thick. Hang on. I think I did. I'm like trying to, okay. It was like stuck to the toothpick. See, that's what I want to avoid. I got carried away. Oh, I'm glad the audio is better. Well, you know, it's a lot easier when the 3D printer that I'm right next to is not whirring and working hard. Crushing it. Okay, let's stick. There we go. Ooh, pink and yellow rosy maple moths are super pretty. That, you are like, that is my jam. I love beautiful butterflies and moths. I love the rosy maple moth. I actually, if I was to get like a tattoo, I've like thought about getting like a rosy maple moth tattoo. They're beautiful. Although if I was, it probably wouldn't be like a colored tattoo, because then that's like way more crazy. So it probably would just be like a black and white tattoo, and then I don't know, maybe it wouldn't be as recognizable. I love moths. I love bugs. I was talking about bees earlier and how wonderful and humble they are. I was the weird bug girl growing up. I would like spit butterfly facts at you if you gave me the chance. Okay, just dusting this one off. Okay, and it's not gloopy. Good to go to the charm resting place. This is starting to get a little full. I'm like as I set it down to dry, it's like the paint is rubbing off. Okay, this one's got like a weird resin gloss on it, so I'm gonna go ahead and cover this one up with paint. I really like the green that I chose for these. I might check and see if they're dry enough for a second coat. I'm so nervous about wasting paint. Like, I've got a big glob of green right here, and I just want to use it up. Oh, I need to check if my Cardiman is dry, because I got yellow. I need to top him off with some yellow. I also could put some yellow on these Zirian figurines. These are off to the side. I'll grab them. Okay, I have to set this down for a sec. Okay, dust the charm. Oh, it's getting everywhere. I thought about doing this like early in the morning for me, and then I was like, I'm gonna get paint all over my desk and my clothes, and that's why it's a late night stream. Okay, this seems okay. I really hope I didn't just put way too much paint. This paint is, I've got different brands of paint I'm working with. Some of them are thicker than others. I'm just really nervous about getting these stuck. Okay, seems okay. To the graveyard. Dang it. I just smudged some of it. What am I making? Well, so I 3D printed these flower charms. I've got paint. Let me be careful. And I'm making these little phone charms. This one's, I'm really nervous touching it because I've got paint all over my hands, but I don't have the phone charm part of it, but you know, it like dangles from, I don't know, you could put it, I guess it doesn't have to go on your phone, but just little phone keychains. I've got some Sonic ones too that I was working on like a few days ago or so. I've also put them on earring hooks. Cha-cha-cha. And then I've got Cardamom the Crow charms too. And yeah, so I'm making some keychains and things, earrings, just generally just some accessories for an artist alley that's coming up. I actually just got like an email right before I started streaming that says, oh, you've been accepted to the next round of reviews, or I guess I don't really know what that means. But yeah, so I got a lot of work to do. I gotta prepare, get ready to sell at another art booth. I had my first one previously last year at this point, just a few months ago though. And I had a lot of fun doing it, and I have a lot of ideas of what I think might sell well. So trying new things. the mochi donuts. Yeah, I am I've been looking around at what's been popular recently, and I'm seeing a lot of little charms. I also want to do like I've noticed that like plushie charms are back. Not necessarily a Labubu, but you know, in that vein. I want to do I have little crochet plushies that I've thought about doing, and then sticking a keychain on them. But I think that might go over well for me. Plus, they're just fun to make. Most above all, I'm just doing this for fun. I like this, like absolutely just like takes me back to like, I don't know, like first grade, just like cutting up pieces of paper and stringing beads together and calling it a necklace and wearing it unabashedly. This is my jewelry, you know, giving it to my mom, and she's like, great. I love it. It's just like the ugliest, like I was talking about those chunky pony beads. I'm not a fan of, just because, I don't know, they look, it's hard to make them look nice. They're just too plasticky. Okay. Precarious. Let me see if any more of these are good enough to stand on their own. And these are, I say 3D printed, but they're like, these specifically are resin 3D prints, so it's different than like your kind of chintzy plastic ones. Here, I'll show. I do have a this is an FDM 3D print over here, this Tamagotchi, and this is a resin print, and you can just see like the resolution is very different. Like you can really see the print layers on this one, and it's pretty smooth on the flower charm. So this is like a heavy duty high resolution print versus the plastic ones. So yeah, when I say 3D print, I always like to clarify, because I don't know, I like to think I stepped it up. Okay, I've got 4 flower charms now, 4 yellow. I might go back over and try to do a quick quick top print on the green ones before the paint dries. These yellow ones are easy though. I didn't have to mix paint for these, but the green is a little bit of a mixture. I'm trying to go fast now. I am like not in the most ideal lighting in the world either. It's hard to make sure I've gotten everything. Especially with this yellow on white, like my bad eyes. It's a little bit difficulty. Okay. Okay. Set it out to dry. I'm gonna check on this. I'm running out of room. Great. Every time I set them down, I rub off paint. Okay, let's check on the Cardamon. He was the first one I did, so it's been like, I don't know, a little while now. Let's see. Yes, awesome. Looking good, Mr. Cardamon. Let's put a little bit of yellow on his beak. Really carefully. All right, I'm gonna lock in for this. We'll do it live. And I will make no mistakes. Whew. This is probably gonna need another coat. Sometimes I kick myself every day for just not making Cardamon the Crow just an all black crow, and so I don't have to do all of this. All right. Let's clean up the gloopy bits a little bit. And then we're gonna have to set him down and do another coat in a little bit. But it'll be nice to have another little Cardamon charm. I need to do the whites of his eyes too. Oh, I just bumped everything. So far, I have not been without casualties. Paint is everywhere. I need white paint, just a tiny little bit. Okay, I'm gonna set him down just for a moment. And I really don't need a whole lot of white paint. I might just go a little crazy here. A little bit of color contamination. All right. Once again, I'm gonna go for his eyes. Very carefully. He sees you. He's looking at you. Oh man, this always makes me so nervous. To clean off the little goopy bits on the brush that are gonna make weird residue marks. Are y'all impressed? Shing! Ta-da! He's still got a gloopy beak, but that's because he needs a little bit more. It's a little bit more paint on his to cover up all the, you know, the black is really dark, so It's tough to cover it up with a light yellow. Okay, carefully stick him back. Good old cardamom on a stick. There he is, looking at you. Alright, I'm gonna grab I'm gonna rinse this off. Is this an ASMR stream? Does this count? The other day I was like, well, earlier I was pouring out beads into like little dishes and it was like tiddly, tiddly, tiddly. And I mean, these resin charms sound kind of nice. Oh! Catastrophe. My hubris. Okay, I'm gonna grab some of these green guys. Carefully. Oh, okay. I hate just having like a piece of random foam trash in my... Again, it's ugly. I hate looking at it. But it's handy. Okay. It's part of the stream where I get really absorbed in what I'm doing, because this is the top coat. It's no laughing matter now. This is serious business. This is flower charms we're talking about. Okay, now we're gonna switch. Let's see. Wonder if I can like transition. No, it's stuck. Great. I'm just gonna kind of twirl it around, then I guess we're good to go. Please don't fall off. The hardest part of this is just not touching the wet paint while we try to keep it covered. I mean, I'm already doing it like all over the place. I've got paint everywhere. Looking sharp. Looking sharp. Just gonna need to remove some of those globs, smooth it out. But not with too much paint so that it gets stuck. Let's make sure it's not stuck. Okay. Oh! My heart just sank. Alright, smooth that out. Because now we got a nice floor mark from that. Okay. Oh, there's a little bit of stuff in the center. Gloopy beak. Yeah, cardamom. Cardamom the gloopy beak. Alright. I saw that I missed a little bit in the center of the charm. I think I've got it. Let's check. I think we're looking sharp here. I'm gonna set it off carefully. Whew, my hands were shaking a little bit there. Okay, let's make sure this one's dry. Seems good. I'm actually really excited to have more of these charms. I printed these forever ago. And I'm running out of green. Oh, sorry, camera bump. Just got carried away with all this action. Ooh, I do not want to drop the charm. I actually designed these too. I mean, I know that's not like the most impressive thing in the world, because I mean, it's just, it's a really simple shape, but designed it, sent it to the slicer, resin printed them, cured them because it's resin. Needs to sit in a sunbeam ray or whatever so it's not poisonous. And yeah, here we go. That's cute. That's cute. I said it earlier, but it totally reminds me of Polly Pocket. Like specifically this green and of course the flower shape. Oh, babe. Oh, I just bumped the cardamom. I really hope he's okay. This is stressing me out. Okay. He seems alright. It doesn't look like I took off any of the paint. Running out of green. The fact that I recently watched the Wicked movies. Or sorry, I haven't seen the next one. I watched the first part 1 Wicked. Yeah, it just took a lot out of me not to go green. Yeah, I'm a geek. A little bit of a theater nerd mixed in with everything else. What's going on here? There's a little bit of gloopiness. Okay, smooth it out, clean it up. The last charms I made, I put like a matte finish on them. Maybe I'll go glossy. Makes it look a little bit like candy or something. Okay, carefully do the back side here. Ooh, it's gonna fall. It's gonna fall. You see all the work I do for these? Things I do for love. Of crafts. This music kind of reminds me of Animal Crossing. Great choice. Okay. Thinking that looks good. Just double check that I got all the parts. Let's see. Okay, let's make sure it's not stuck to the toothpick. You know, I do all this work and it might still be stuck to the toothpick in the end. Okay, I'm gonna sit it down, brush away some of the gloopy bits. Okay, I'm gonna call it. That's 3 down. Okay, now I'm looking at this one. It's definitely gonna get stuck. I put it like too upright, which is oh, I touched one. Rookie mistakes, left and right. I don't know if y'all saw that maneuver, but that was pretty hardcore. Let's just check this one again, just because I just bumped it. Put a nice big fingerprint right on it. Okay, putting it back carefully. Grabbing the next one. Deploy. Oh man, mixing paint. The joys and also the strife of trying to match colors. Ooh, boy. That's what like really stops me with painting sometimes. I'm like, yeah, I really want to paint, but you know, if I like want to pick up where I started, I'll have to do color matching for the first like 20 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna carefully set this down. Get the back end. Especially when I'm doing earrings, when I'm like specifically like trying to make these into earrings, I'm like, they gotta match like perfectly. But if it's just like a one-off charm, like there can be a little bit of variation, I think. Kind of like that about it. I like doing the phone charms too. They're super fun to make. Okay, double check. Double check. Nice lighting. Looks pretty cute. Okay, there's one more green charm. Okay. This will be awesome. Then I'll have 5 green guys. I might make one into a pair of earrings, and then I might make like the rest into little phone charms. I haven't decided. Or maybe I'll put them in I have like a gotcha machine. They would be so cute in a gotcha machine. Cute little 3D printed charms. It's kind of a lot of work for a gotcha machine toy though. I might give it a little bit more upgrade to accessory instead of gotcha machine toy. Ooh, I'm really running low on green. This is like perfect. Okay, I do need more green though. Unfortunately, I'm gonna be really careful here. Just a little. Even that's kind of a lot. Okay. Let's steal a tiny bit of yellow. Color contamination again. Especially because I'm gonna need that yellow. I don't know, maybe I could use it for like, maybe I'll do some orange ones. I've got like a kind of a color scheme going. Orange might break it. I also haven't done any orange earrings, so like I feel like I'd have to make more just so that I have. I don't know though, like I'm thinking about it. Really, is anyone's favorite color orange? Like, am I just crazy? I wonder if orange is just like out of style right now. Is that a crazy thing to say? I just smudged the paint. Big surprise. Like my favorite color has been pink for like a while, and I thought I was not gonna like pink in like 5 years, but so I was like really nervous to like buy a bunch of pink stuff, and then you know several years went by and I'm like I still don't have anything pink, and I just started buying pink things and I still like pink. Thank goodness I never liked orange. There was a time I really loved blue, and then I just had everything that was blue, and then one day I just decided I hated blue. I don't hate blue, I like blue. I like most colors, just not orange. I like the stream where I go on and the artist talks about the color orange for a long time. That was a classic. Okay, I might go back and check out that color yellow, but I also kind of want to finish up this silly fellow. How we doing, Cardimon? Let's check out that beak. It might be dry. I'm gonna go for it. Just really careful not to set my elbow in a bunch of paint. This is my favorite paintbrush. It's gone through a lot. The like plastic casing on the handle broke off one day and I was like devastated, so I just taped it up and said it's fine. It's wicked ugly though. Okay, careful with little Cardamon. But like it gets so precise. I'm like holding my breath. Okay, whew. Let's go. Too much paint. This is the top coat, not the bottom coat, you fool. Careful. Great. Ooh, bumped the camera. Smooth, clean, Cardamon. Looking cute. I'll take him off of his stick. Okay, we're gonna do the top. Just a little bit more. I'm really hoping I'm not rubbing paint on it. I think it's all dry. But I'll certainly find out. I ain't even nervous, I ain't even sweating. Almost done. It's really important to smooth out all those those uneven bits because it will dry like that. Might grab just a touch of water here just to thin it out a little bit. Ooh, this is gonna be tricky. Because this yellow paint is extra thick. All this work just for a little tiny little bit of paint, right? There we go. Looking good, Mr. Cardamon. Soon you will be a phone charm. Just giving him a little pep talk. Okay, take another look at that and see if he needs a third coat. Okay, let me stick him back on his little toothpick here. His eyes are actually looking good, but his eyes might need a little... Do I still have white paint? I do. Okay, let's give him a little touch up on his eyes too. Just like the tiniest bit. No joke here. Just a little pinprick. Let's just make him a little bit bigger. Carefully trying not to touch his wet beak and his eye. And just dab a little bit more on there. like a little gloopy bit in there. Alright, saved it. Now this side looks small. Give him a little bit more. I'm not holding my breath. I came really close to touching his eye. Oh, that would have been terrible. Would have had to like completely repaint like the black undercoat. Oh my gosh, it's a real pain. We do it live. Alright, back on your drying stick. Wish I had like a crow sound effect that I could play right now. Just imagine it. Okay, let's use up some of this yellow paint. Do a top coat on some of these charms. I'm gonna scoot this out of the way. It's driving me nuts. Moving right along. Let's rotate this carefully so they don't disturb. Let's see. Everything seems, I can't remember which one was last. Probably this one. I'm gonna start with this one. Okay. So yeah, there's a little bit of like streaks and stuff showing through. I'm gonna go ahead and top this one up. This one's a little less of a problem just because this paint is wicked thick. So like unlike the green, I can use a thinner coat. I like to start with the insides and then just kind of brush outwards so that it feels really smooth. Get that hook so I don't have to worry about it later. These are gonna look so cute. These are probably like one of my favorite things that's come out of my 3D printer. Other than my figurines, of course. Figurine painting stream. I've got some figurines kind of on standby, but I wanted to prepare some charms for some beads I have coming in so that I can be ready. Because I think I'm gonna make like all of these into phone charms. I'm feeling inspired by phone charms. Can phone charms be inspiring? I don't know, they're just cute. I like them. I keep like pulling it like way close to myself and you can't even see it. Okay, smooth it out, smooth it out. I still stand by that this like foam thing is so freaking ugly to look at. Bleh. But I think it's kind of cool just to see the progress. Okay, smooth it out, top it up. I think it's good to go. One down. Yeah, make sure it's not stuck to the... Not stuck to the toothpick. Ah. Brushed up against it. Okay, there's four more yellow charms. I don't know, maybe I'll go for a couple I mean, I've got some figurines I could work on, but that is scary because it takes a lot of paint and I don't like running out of the paint like midway. So I like to make like a lot of it. So I'm like, okay, you gotta be committed once you're ready to do some figurine painting. Also, am I brave enough to do figurine painting live? Like, now that is stressful. Like, I've been painting the eyes on the cardamom charm, but painting eyes on a figurine, wouldn't get no commentary. Maybe that'd be good. More ASMR, like, I'm just blabbing, I'm just talking. Girl likes to yap. This is just what my brain sounds like. Okay, let's get this. Yeah, this one's looking good. I'm so excited to make these into cute little charms. Well, they're already charms, but I might actually steal one of these for myself. I really like these daisy flower charms. Very on brand for me. Everything I do is a daisy. They call me the Daisy Doodler. And 3D printmaker and sculptor and graphic designer and animator. I just can't do one thing. Okay, let's make sure it's not stuck. Cool. One more down. Let's just double check in the nice lighting. Oh! No! Wonderful. Got gunk stuck to it. I'm sorry, Mr. Snail. But it's true. I can't be caged. Lovely titles. Okay. Nice. I've just got 3 more. Just a nice little quick paint. This one will go fast. Oh, what is that? Some gunk on there. Is that 3D print gunk or paint gunk? Well, it's all... it's everywhere. I'm getting Reddit notifications. My life. Okay, I've got paint. Your post has been removed because it wasn't Reddit-y enough. Why? Okay, I'm gonna get a little bit more water. This paint is really thick. I've had this paint for so long at this point. I ordered some more because I actually ran out of, again, this goes back to how I never run out of my supplies. I ran out of the color white and I had to buy more for the first time in like, I don't know, my whole life. I got this one paint kit when I was a kid and it's lasted so long. Using it now. Thank you to whoever was probably like one of my great aunts or something. One of my great aunts like gave me like a paint set. Here I am still using it. It was worth that 20 bucks spent on that paint kit you saw at the local Walmart. Okay, another one down. Yikes. I think it's good. I'm just double checking the lighting. Seems okay. Coming back to that thought again about what kind of coating I want to do on it. I really like the way it looks all glossy. Oh man, I had a can of soda here this whole time and I haven't even taken a sip. I've just been so into this charm painting thing. Quick soda break. Man, what a quaint life. Painting flower charms. Sometimes I just gotta look around and be grateful that I'm sitting here painting flower charms. Things aren't so bad if you're painting flower charms, right? I get to hang out, live stream, paint flower charms, talk about Miraculous Ladybug. Talk about the Bee Movie. Life's great. Life's good. Alright, let's see. Let's top this one up. Smooth out the back. Make sure it's good to go. Oh, I keep moving it out of visibility. Last one. Last flower charm. Oh, I just bumped it. Whew. I ain't gonna rage quit over some flower charms. These flower charms won't get the better of me. I am smarter. I am better, I'm faster, I'm stronger. I'm just like smack talking these flower charms right now. I got it. I'm a professional flower charm, professional. I mean, come on, that's pretty cute, right? Looking pretty good. I think this is the last one. Last one I painted today. I've got like a million blanks still. Thin up this paint. I'm like working around this like little dash of green paint that got mixed in with the yellow paint. Might double check on that Cardiman. See how he's doing. Okay. I'm a little nervous about that last coat I did. It's a little bit bubbly looking. I think it's okay. Just double checking in the light. Seems okay. Dang. Looking pretty good. Ooh, wiggle the camera a little bit. Looking pretty good. Okay, I've done... Ugh. Big surprise, I bumped it. Okay, I've done 2, 4, 6, 8, 10... I've done 11 charms in an hour and a half. I'm not good at doing quick math, but something tells me that took a long time. It'll all be worth it once I take my adorable charm haul to the artist alley and I say, yeah, I made all these. Hand painted. I'll have the proof right here. moving all these toothpicks out of the way because they're driving me nuts. I don't like them being visible. Trying to keep things cute. Oh, I just bumped this one again. Hopefully it's okay. All good. All good. This stupid piece of foam. Get out of here. Toothpicks out of the way. Like, honestly, I like the little mug of paint more than that. Okay, let's see. Oh, let me check on Cardamon carefully. Little Cardamon the crow. How's he looking? Looking like you could use a little bit more, huh? Just a little bit more. Ooh. Just need to focus up. I'm good. Here we go. I'm just gonna clean up these lines a little bit. Whew, my hands are not steady right now. Come on. This took so much practice. If you can actually believe it, I did not have very steady hands when doing figurine or charm or 3D painting. This took a while to get down. Just had to like remember the mechanics of a paintbrush and how paint moves when it's like loaded in. All right. He looks cute. Now he just needs a nice little coat of sealant once he's all dried. And he'll make a cute little keychain or something silly. Okay, I'm gonna carefully set him down. No casualties. Awesome. Okay, I do have a couple jeez, I got paint. I'm really nervous touching all this. Do you have a couple Zirian the Wizard figurines that could probably use a little bit of yellow? He's got Cardamon up there too. Might as well put some yellow binks. Yellow beaks. Since I got all this yellow paint to use up. Just a little coat of it. I'm gonna lock in. There's too much water in this paint. Great. I'm about to crash out over this. This music is not fitting for how stressful I feel. These are also 3D printed and hand painted. They need a couple extra coats of paint, but these ones are almost done. I like to take these to the next artist alley also. Got a bunch lined up. Oh no! Oh no! Too much water. See, this is what happens. Let me grab a toothpick. This is what happens when your paint suddenly goes from too thick to too thin. Let's see that line. Okay, gotta. I'm gonna have to touch that up a little bit with a little bit of black paint. But if it dries like that, it makes some odd looking lines. Okay. Better. Okay, we need some thicker paint so that doesn't keep happening. I like to call this technique just shimmying around. I don't even know if you can see very well. This is a little bit of a tight corner to paint in. It's hard for me to see it too. Going by Faith, Trust, and Pixie Dust right now. Whoop! Touch the beak, it's fine. And work carefully. I have a bunch of paint on the end of my paintbrush. And I'm just kind of like shimmying it around. Like I'm not even really like doing brush strokes. Oh, this is actually, we might need his buttons done as well. Could do a little quick coat of paint on the buttons. It looks like his hat needs another coat of paint all around though. It's hard for me to remember which layer we're on, which coat of paint we're on, but this one's pretty close to done. Nice little yellow beak. He's a little out of focus. Wonderful. He's got some gunk. Okay, thank goodness that wasn't paint. It wasn't my fault. Okay, I'm gonna do his buttons. If I do this right, I might not even need to do multiple coats of this. Okay, here we go. That was kind of a lot. Unload the brush a little bit. Okay, next, careful. See, I don't think you'll catch me doing eye painting, doing the eyeballs live on stream. Like, I'm like 2 inches from that. I get it like really close up to my face, and I just like don't hear anything for like a good minute. Okay, just a little bit of detail work. He's looking cute. Let's see. Yeah, this one needs a couple coats of paint in a couple of areas. You can see. This one needs another coat on the coat. I guess we could do a quick coat on the beak, and then maybe try to use up the rest of this black. Nah, well, it looks like the black has been used up. We'll see. Okay. Just gonna do the beak here. Okay. It's a little bit tougher since there's a solid coat of black under this one, which is unfortunate because it means that it will probably need another coat of yellow just like on the other one. It's tough. It's tough. Little Cardimon, he's got a couple colors. Silly Cardamon the Crow. Him and his yellow beak, making it hard for me. Oh man, this is such a hard angle. Now everyone knows what a labor of love these figurines are. I really love doing the solid blocks of colors, but these details sometimes, oh man, it's tough. Nice. Looking nice, looking good. It's almost looking ship shape, ready to go. Do his buttons. It'd be nice to have a couple more of these guys. Because, I mean, I don't even have one. I gotta have one of these sitting in my potted plants or something. Silly little Zirian. Oh, my. Looking quite sharp. Looking quite good. Almost finished. Okay, let's see. This one is let's do this guy. Alright, same deal. Still got some yellow. You know, in some ways it's nice to have so many like projects to like rotate around. In other ways, the work is never done. I had too much paint loaded up. Okay, I'm just gonna do the shimmy method. Yikes, it's so precarious here. Trying to get those clean lines. And this is like the teeniest, tiniest brush I own. Looking good. Looking good, Cardimon. Okay, now this tight. Real tight corner. Just a little more. Alright, that's the bottom coat. Gonna need to come back with even more paint just to top it up, but it's looking good for a bottom coat. Hopefully I don't have to come back and do those buttons again, because I'm looking at it, his coat needs a little bit more defining. Okay, let's do one more Cardimon beak just to use up the rest of this. And I'm a pro at it now, so it won't even ain't no thing. Yikes. I got a little crazy there. This ain't the stream to be going a little crazy in, let me tell you. Calm, collected, steady hand. Alright. Yeah, not a great bottom coat. Might have to touch that one up with some some black paint. But, you know, it's the nature of it. Okay. Macy's all covered. Alright, buttons. Little gumdrop buttons. Yeah, we could do the buttons. Oh! Casualty. Right at the end. Let's take that toothpick. Oh, it doesn't want to wipe away very easily. Awesome. Okay, maybe need a little bit of... just a little bit of water on the end. I think that got it pretty good. I might have to come back with an X-Acto knife. Okay. And deploy. And deploy. Yeah. Might need some more red. Okay. That was pretty good. Need to clean off my hands. Pretty good. Pretty good for a night's work. I gotta clean all these brushes. Probably move these guys off to the side for next time. Alright, I got one cute foam charm, white flower charm, and I did 10 charms, one Cardamom charm. I got beads coming in tomorrow. I got charms coming in tomorrow. I'm excited to make some foam charms. And I get to package them up. It's gonna be so fun. Alright, I think I'm wrapping it up. I'll probably come back. With some more crafting streams. Planning on doing a drawing stream tomorrow. Tomorrow and Friday if things go well. Might come back to this. We'll see how it goes. See how I'm feeling. But yeah, I think I got some good work today. Just a lot of prep work for all the materials I got coming in. But anyways, thanks so much for hanging out. I hope this was interesting. I don't know. I like this sort of kind of low effort, or not low effort. It was high effort on my end, but just kind of like low stakes craft with me stream. You know what I mean? So yeah. Thanks so much for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you like seeing more of this sort of thing. I'm planning on doing more crafting streams, like I said, drawing stream probably tomorrow, but yeah, thanks so much for hanging out. Have a good night wherever you are, and catch you next time.